Hey fans! We hope you have been enjoying the Classic Super Sluggers tournament. And this is the knockout round preview show. That's right. Pool A, B, and C games are officially in the books. We played there was a total of 18 games. That's right. And we got 6 more to go, okay? Knockout round style. But we know the 6 teams that are in the knockout round, but we don't know the seedings. We're gonna find out the seedings from 1 to 6, as well as looking at the upcoming knockout round games. That's right. So, it's going to be very, very interesting. My name is Buc-ee, I am your studio host, and yes, I am feeling much better, folks. Thank you very much. I was at the beach on, I believe it was Monday, and I stayed there all day, and I was kind of partying, a little too much, and then felt kind of dizzy and got kind of sick the next couple of days, so I'm much better now. I made sure I had to be here for the tournament knockout round announcement and preview show, and unfortunately, we could not release this show on Wednesday night because we had some issues with our connection, internet, and we actually lost power for a while. We had no internet for a while, so that's the main reason why this has been released on the next day. This intro has been recorded after the show took place. So, this is how it's gonna go. Later in the program, we're going to reveal the rankings. Okay, from 1 to 6. We know the 2 teams. 2 teams are getting a bye. Yes, 2 teams are getting a bye to the semifinals. We know those teams are Team Mario and Team Donkey Kong. The question is, which team is number 1 and which team is number 2? And we know the 6 teams, the 4 other remaining teams, but what will their seeding be? We're gonna find out later in our show, okay? And then after that, we will preview the games, all right? We'll hear from Jack Skellington, and he will give us his analysis and his predictions. So a big shout out to Jack Skellington, our reporter/interviewer, all right? We're also gonna try and hear from Gorilla and Eric. So yeah, we hope you have been enjoying our coverage of the Classic Super Sluggers tournament. I know this is our first time doing this. I know we had some problems, but luckily all the games took place so far. So that's the bottom line. All right. And speaking of games, before we get to the rankings, I am going to recap the last 6 games that took place over the last 2 nights. That's right. In case if you forgot what happened or if you missed those games, we're going to take a look at the highlights. Yes, let's do that right now. Alright fans, here we go. Pool C. Action between Team Wario against Team Waluigi. It was a must-win for Team Waluigi to advance to the knockout round. Here we go, highlights at Yoshi Park. Brother against brother. Top of the first, we got 2 runners on base. Caillou, caught by T-Bone, and he throws to first for the double play. And here's Captain Wario. Takes a swing and a miss. Boo on the mound for Team Waluigi. The 1-2 pitch. He swings it, and it'll fall for a hit. Team Waluigi unable to make the grab. Ugly scores. And Team Waluigi takes the lead. Team Wario was in a heartbreaker loss against Team Birdo, looking to redeem himself in this game against Team Waluigi. So Team Wario strikes first, takes a 1-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the first. Here's Koopa Troopa. A shot to the right center that'll fall in for a hit. Gonna go for second.
So it's a double to lead off the bottom of the first. And here is Drybones. Drybones, a great hitter. A high fly ball to left. That'll fall in for a hit. Koopa's gonna score. And just like that, Team Waluigi answers right back. And here is the captain himself, Waluigi. Ugly on the mound for Team Wario as Waluigi swings and misses at the first pitch. The next pitch, a fly ball to left center. That'll fall in for a hit. Drybones will score, and Team Waluigi will take the lead. Gotta watch out for that train in the outfield. Here is T-Bone with the shades on and a jumping catch by Monty Mole for the double play. Monty Mole hits a shot to center, but Paragoomba unable to make the catch. And it will be a triple thanks to that train, that Yoshi train in the outfield. A triple for Monty Mole. Here is Hammer Bro with a shot to left. Acer able to grab it and throws to first for the end of the inning. And here is Acer to lead off the bottom of the third. Team Waluigi winning 2-1. Out at second and then out at first for the double play. And now Boo. The pitcher for Team Waluigi, he hits a shot to right center. Boo will go to second, but he will be out to end the inning. So now Boo to Ugly. Goomba will score for Team Wario. It's now 2-2 in the bottom of the fourth. And now Red Paratroopa hits a high fly ball to right center. It has a chance, but it is caught by Green Paratroopa. Up next is Goomba. Got no arms. Runners at second and third with nobody out. He gets a base hit. Wario will score. His team will retake the lead 3-2. Still one out. This will go right to Boo. Out at first. And he's going to throw right at home for the double play. See, in a real game, you would have thrown at the home first and then the first base, but they did the opposite and they were able to get the double play. Here's T-Bone. T-Bone with a shot to left. That'll fall into the pipe. It went right into the pipe, but it will be a single. And now here is Acer. As Acer steps on the base from blooper, and that will be the third out as we head to the bottom of the seventh. A nice grab by Wario himself. Wow. The complete opposite of Waluigi. He's short and fat. Waluigi is tall and skinny. And Koopa with a shot to right center. That'll fall in for a hit. He will go for second. Team Waluigi, remember, it's a must-win. If they win, they will be in the knockout round. And then Drybones right to center, but it'll be caught for the second out and throws the third for the third out for the double play. That ends the inning for Team Waluigi. So next, top of the eighth, Boo still on the mound for Team Waluigi. Blooper with a shot to Acer out at third and then throws to first for the double play. Great play by Acer. And then Drybones throws it to Koopa at first base for the double play. And now T-Bone, Waluigi's favorite character, wearing purple, but caught by Paratroopa, and out is Waluigi at first base. And speaking of Waluigi, here he is. He brings himself in on the mound. First pitch gives up a hit to Ugly. Now Hammer Bro, he gets hit by the pitch. Somehow he got hit by the pitch. Two runners on base with nobody out, and here's Caillou. A shot to the right center, but it'll fall in for a hit. Ugly will score. 4-2 Team Wario. And Paragoomba hits the train. He hits the train out to right, out to center. And then brother against brother. Are they really brothers? I don't even know. But nonetheless, runners at the corners with nobody out for Team Wario. To Acer. Out at home is Hammerbro. That's what they needed. Now, runners at first and second. He tags Wario, throws to first for the double play. But Team Wario, they score another run in the top of the 9th inning. So the bottom of the 9th, runner at first, with one out, Paragoomba. Ugly, the pitch, but it'll go right to Monty Mole, throws to second, and throws to first for the double play to end the game. And that is how Team Wario wins. That is how Team Wario gets the victory by a final score of 4-2. It was a close game from start to finish. Remember, it was a must-win situation for Team Waluigi to get into the knockout round, but now that they lost, they have to wait to see if Team Yoshi lost their game against Team Birdo. We'll take a look at the highlights of that game later on. The MVP in this game is Goomba. Game time took about 31.5 minutes, and the real-time estimation, 2 hours and 37 minutes. So then the next game was back at DK Jungle Pool B between Team Bowser against Team Bowser Jr., father against son. They both lost their first 2 games, meaning a team will remain winless, and the other team will get their first win. Father against son. Here we go, top of the first, the bases are loaded for Team Bowser, and here is Bowser himself, the captain. He hits a high fly ball to left center. Oh, and Red Magic Koopa just misses the ball. They went for the buddy jump. It's a grand slam. That's right, the first grand slam in the Classic Super Sluggers tournament belongs to Team Bowser. So they take a 4-0 lead. And now Magic Koopa to Boomerang Bro out at first and then throws to home. And that is how Blue Dry Bones is safe. So Team Bowser Jr. gets a run as we go to the second inning. Brad with a fly ball to left that followed for a hit. And Red Magic Koopa gets runned over by the barrel. And Goomba already getting tired. And look who's back in the batter's box. It's Bowser. He hits a shot to right center. Brad will score. Team Bowser gets another run. 5-1. So then, Team Bowser Jr. brings in himself. Got nothing left to lose at this point. Hammer Bro with a shot to right field. That'll be a hit. Bowser will score another run for his team. 6-1. Here is Fire Bro. Runners at the corners. Hits a high fly ball to right. Caught by Green Magic Koopa. And look at that. They score. Team Bowser gets another run right before the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here is Goomba. Remember, there are 3 Goombas. Oh, that was off the glove of Brad. He was able to get the ball, but it was too late. So it's a single for Goomba. Then Sherwin gets another hit. And then they get the second out. We move on to the top of the third. 7-1 Team Bowser. Alec gets a base hit. That is Fake Mario, who was the mystery player, but they were able to get Alec out at second. So bottom of the third, Team Bowser Jr., the captain, strikes out. Remember, father against son, it's like every man for themselves. Bowser, again, one of the best hitters in the game. Facing his son for the first time in the Classic Super Sluggers tournament, he hits a shot to center. Runners at first and second with nobody out. And then the bases are loaded, still nobody out. Here is Yellow Magic Koopa. Goomba throws to second for out number 1, throws to third for out number 2, but Team Bowser able to get another run. 8-1. 2 outs, Bowser at third. Fire Bro with a shot to right, but that was almost a fair ball. Next pitch, shot to left field this time. Bowser scores, and it is 9-1. Team Bowser pouring in the runs in this inning. Alec back to the batter's box. He hits another shot. Another single, 2 runners will score. Just like that, folks. 11-1, Team Bowser. Bowser Jr. getting a little bit tired. And then it was Dark Bones with a high fly ball to left. Fake Mario and Red Magic Koopa unable to make the catch, so another runner scores. Dark Bones out at second for the third out. 12-1 Team Bowser. Bottom of the fourth, Sherwin. Throw to home. There's out at home. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Dark Bones pitching to Green Dry Bones as Green Dry Bones strikes out. Here is Green Magic Koopa. Top of the fifth. Brad was able to time that pitch, but it was a foul. So to the next pitch. A shot. Boomerang Bros got it, but Brad will be safe. So runners at second and third. Here is Captain Bowser. Hits a high fly ball to left, but this will be caught for out number 1. Brad's gonna come home, and another runner scores for Team Bowser. 13-1 as we remain in the top of the fifth. Hammer Bro with a shot to left center. That'll fall in for a hit. Dry Bones will score. Or no, maybe not. He's in between third and home. He's got to make it. He's going to go for it, and he will be safe. Hammer Bro to second. Another runner scores for Team Bowser. 14-1. My goodness. Green Magic Koopa against Yellow Magic Koopa, and this will be another hit. So then we go to the bottom of the fifth. Bowser Jr. strikes out again, swinging. Top of the sixth, you just saw Dark Bones on the mound. Here is Dark Bones as the batter. He hits a high fly ball to center. It is going back. Fake Mario is there, and that'll be fair. Out at second is Dark Bones, but another runner scores for Team Bowser, 15-1. And coming home is Alec, another close play, and he will be safe. Wow. Alec able to knock Sherwin down. 16-1 Team Bowser. Bowser's back, and he hits another shot to left field. A 2-run homer. They get 2 more. Team Bowser is absolutely on a roll. They have a great hitting team, but unfortunately for them, they will not be in the knockout round because they have 2 losses. Team Bowser Jr. also has two losses, so father against son, 18-1, out at second and then out at first for the double play. Bottom of the ninth, 18-1 Team Bowser. Sherwin strikes out looking, and that is how the game ended. So Team Bowser, they get their first win, and Team Bowser Jr. lost all their 3 games. I mean, just look at this box score. Team Bowser Jr. got crushed again after they got crushed by Team Donkey Kong, 30-8. They lost that game by 22 runs, and then the next night they took on Team Bowser, where they would lose by 17 runs. Look at all the hits for Team Bowser, 33 hits. MVP is Bowser himself. Game time, 39 minutes. Real-time estimation, 3 hours and 15 minutes. So then we go back to Yoshi Park. Pool C between Team Yoshi against Team Birdo. This was a must-win for Team Yoshi. Team Birdo already clinched the knockout round. Team Yoshi looking to join Team Birdo. It's a must-win for Team Yoshi. It's simple. If they win, they're in the knockout round. However, if they lose, they'll be eliminated, which means Team Waluigi will get in the knockout round. So obviously Team Waluigi's watching this game. Yoshi is the visiting team this time, even though it's at Yoshi Park. Remember, Team Birdo scored 22 runs against Team Waluigi in their first game. A Dylan, a shot to left center that'll fall in for a hit. Yoshi comes home, they take the first run. Remember, the Yoshis are fast. Wiggler, the best hitter for Team Yoshi. So the runners are at the corners with one out. Up next is Yellow Yoshi, Gray Shy Guy, the pitcher for Team Birdo. Another shot to left center. But look, the piranha plants are there at the pipes at the nighttime games. And that is how another runner will score for Team Yoshi. So next is Pink Yoshi. And he hits one straight center. Just like that, 3-0 for Team Yoshi. Preston, who was the MVP in Team Yoshi's last game. A shot to center. And that will be safe. Safe at first. Oh, actually, I just thought of something, folks. I think I just spoiled who the MVP was for Team Yoshi. I said it was Preston, because Preston did pitch in this game after all. So my apologies about that, folks. Hope I don't get fired for that. But nonetheless, this is our first time doing this kind of tournament. So top of the second. I mean, I'm sure most of you guys have seen this game by now, but why not do some highlights? This little recap. So that's Preston wearing light blue. He hits it right to the piranha plant and attacks Hamza, and that is how Preston advances to second base. And here is light blue Yoshi. He hits one to left center. And avoid the piranha plants. Preston's coming home, and then Team Yoshi able to get another run. So Preston on the mound, and that pitch is off the tongue of Pink Yoshi. So it's a bunch of Yoshis against a bunch of Shy Guys in this game. Yoshi with a high fly ball to center. But Birdo runs into the train. I mean, how do you not see that train coming? The Wiggler train will appear at the night games. The Pink Yoshi train will appear at the day games. No piranha plants in the day games, but they get piranha plants at the night games. Top of the fifth, 4-0 for Team Yoshi. Yellow Yoshi. Right to Mr. LeClaire. And Wiggler able to come back home. Go back to first. Here's Pink Yoshi with a high fly ball to right center. Birdo will get hit by the train again, as well as Hamza. What are they thinking? Even if they don't get hit by the train, the same result would have happened. More runs coming home for Team Yoshi. 6-0. We remain in the fifth. One out. Grounder to Yellow Shy Guy. Out at second, but safe at first. So we move on to the bottom of the fifth. And that time, Pink Yoshi makes an amazing tongue catch. How long is that tongue? That is their specialty. So then Blue Yoshi hits one, but Yellow Shy Guy with a jumping catch. That is impressive. A little man like Shy Guy can make those jumping catches. Red Shy Guy. And look at that. Another tongue catch by Pink Yoshi. And then throws the first for the double play. That is impressive. Top of the 7th, 6-0 for Team Yoshi. Red Yoshi hits one to right center. And somehow that Gray Shy got unable to get that ball as soon as possible. And that is how Team Yoshi get 2 more runs. 8-0 now. To Green Shy Guy. Double play. So 8-0 for Team Yoshi. Remember, it's a must-win for them. Birdo able to get on the board here. 8-1 now. Down by 7. Preston remains on the mound for Team Yoshi. And they were able to get another run after that first out. So 8-2 now. Missy LeClaire hits one, but another tongue catch by Yellow Yoshi. Wow. Looked like he barely caught that. 2 outs now. As Green Shy Guy hits one, Hamza will come home, and Team Birdo gets another run. 8-3 ball game. We stay in the top of the 8th. Wiggler with a shot to right center. Blue Yoshi will go to 3rd. Wiggler will go to 2nd. No, Blue Yoshi's gonna come home. A throw to 3rd. Blue Yoshi scores, and Wiggler is safe at 2nd. 9-3 for Team Yoshi. We stay in the 8th. Green Shy Guy to throw to Yellow Shy Guy. Oncoming is Wiggler. He is safe at 3rd. He's gonna come home. He's gonna go for home. A close play at home, and Wiggler will be safe again. It is pretty much all or nothing for Team Yoshi. Up by 7, 10-3. And they get another run. Yellow Yoshi up by 8. Green Yoshi with a high fly ball to right center, but this should be caught by Gray Shy Guy. But he catches it as he gets hit by the train. Why is that train even out there? I don't even know. Bottom of the 9th, Missy LeClaire strikes out. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Green Shy Guy. But it is regular Yoshi to make the tongue catch to end the game, and that is how Team Yoshi gets the win. 11-3 the final. 25 hits. They needed to win this game, so Team Yoshi and Team Birdo are going to the knockout round. MVP in this game is Preston. Game time took 33.5 minutes. Real-time estimation of 2 hours and 47 minutes. Alright fans, we're going to take a break here. 3 more game highlights coming up after this quick break. Please stay tuned. You are watching the Classic Super Sluggers Tournament Knockout Round Preview Show.
Alright fans, welcome back to the Classic Super Sluggers Knockout Round Preview Show. Yes, I am not Buc-ee. This is now Eric taking over for a while, as Buc-ee will be back later in the show. So I'll be doing the last 3 games of the regular pool action. So yeah, you saw the first 3 games were Team Wario. They beat Team Waluigi. And then we saw Team Bowser absolutely destroy his son's team, Bowser Jr. And then Team Yoshi, a must-win for them for their game as they took care of business against Team Birdo. So 3 more games. That's right, back at DK Jungle. The 2 Kongs. Team Donkey Kong against Team Diddy Kong. These 2 teams both won their first 2 games. And here they are, they met. Now here's what was on the line. A trip to the semifinals. The winner of this game would get a bye to the semifinals. And the loser of this game will be in the knockout round playing in a single elimination game on Thursday. So highlights of Pool B, as Petey Piranha was unable to make the grab with his mouth, and somehow Funky Kong got hit. And that is how Team Diddy Kong gets the first run. Prime time at the jungle. Bottom of the first, so Micah was the starting pitcher for Team Donkey Kong, and there's Petey Piranha, able to grab the ball with its mouth. So Team Diddy Kong takes a 1-0 lead, top of the second. Critter out at second. Petey Piranha heads to third. And here is King K. Rool. He is considered the slowest runner in the game, but he gets a base hit, and that is how Team Donkey Kong, they tied the game right back up. We stay in the top of the second. Funky Kong pops it up to Tiny Kong, and now the King has to go back to first, but unable to get it there. I mean, he had a long way to go. So 1-1, bottom of the second. Petey Piranha able to get the ball at the last second, but not in time for the out. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Oh, and there's a double play. DK steps on third base, throws it to King K. Rool for the double play. Red Critter pops it up to Baby DK. And that'll be out number 3. Top of the fourth, 1-1 ball game. So you're probably thinking to yourself, oh yeah, this is going to be a great game, right? Nobody out. Baby DK in between second and third. He goes back to second. So 2 runners on base, and here is Petey Piranha with nobody out. One of the best hitters. A shot right to Blue Critter, and he throws it to second base for the double play. And here is the original Green Critter, and he hits a 2-run shot. And that is how Team Donkey Kong, they take the lead. So then the score, 3-1. We've seen a lot of home runs from Team Donkey Kong, that's for sure, especially when they took on Team Bowser Jr. And the King is back. He hits a high fly ball to right, and this will be another home run. And the King, no need to run, he just walks around the bases. We've seen the baseball fly. If you're a fan of offense, Team Donkey Kong is for you. So Team Diddy Kong brings in himself as his team down by 3 with 2 outs. And Sophia went for a diving attempt. So Funky goes to first. And there is out number 3. And Team Donkey Kong up by 3. We go to the top of the 5th inning. That was off the mitt of Cassie. And that is how 2 runners get on base. 1 out. Toadsworth Fair ball. Caden's going to come home. It was a close play at home, able to get there in time. He knocks Cassie down, the catcher for Team Diddy Kong. Watch this again. Wow. So Team Donkey Kong takes a 5-1 lead, top of the 5th, and now Petey Piranha. He also hits another home run for Team Donkey Kong. And Gorilla said, our announcer for Pool B, he said, welcome to the Home Run Derby. At DK Jungle, and my goodness, this team had the hitters, that's for sure. 8-1. King K. Rool. He hits another home run shot to right. This will add two more runs for Team Donkey Kong. Like, wow, this team is just amazing. The best hitting team. They should get the number 1 seed in the knockout round seedings. 10-1. After being down by 1, they gave up the first run. Then they scored 10 unanswered runs. So then Team Diddy Kong had to get things going, and they did. Brown Critter hit a home run shot to right. 10-2 now. They're down by 8. Runners are going to be out. That'll end the inning. So Team Diddy Kong able to get another run. Their second run, but they're down by 8. Petey Piranha, who hit that home run shot. He hits this one right to Cassie. An amazing catch. Critter, who also hit a home run. Look at this. Brown Critter against Green Critter. Green Critter hits one to straight center. And that will be another home run. I mean, that is just amazing. This was the night after they scored 30 runs. So you're probably wondering, I wonder if the hitting team's going to be ice cold after they scored 30. The answer was no. I mean, this game was tied. This game was 1-1. You're probably thinking, oh, we might have ourselves a ball game here, but then they scored 10 unanswered runs. Baby DK on the mound for Team DK as Cassie strucks out. Top of the 8th, an amazing diving grab by Red Critter. The Critters are well known for doing that. Caden. We saw Caden hit a home run shot. This will go to Cassie for out number 2 and out number 3. So Team Donkey Kong up by 9. A nice play by Petey Piranha. Runners at second and third. Blue Critter with a high fly ball to left, but that will be caught to end that inning. Top of the 9th. Toadsworth, the best pitcher for Team Donkey Kong, and somehow that knocks Cassie off, or Sophia off of her feet. Next batter, Petey Piranha with a shot to right. Petey will go for second. He'll be out, but Baby DK scores, and that is how Team Donkey Kong, they're up by 2. Brown Critter against Green Critter again. And the same thing happened. Wow. Critter hit another home run off of Brown Critter's pitch again. So Team Donkey Kong, they get 2 more runs, 14-2 now. So then Funky will close it out in the bottom of the 9th. Runners at first and second. And look at this, a nice diving grab by Baby DK. Throws the first for the double play, and that is how Team Donkey Kong gets the victory. They win again by a lot, 14-3, 22 hits. Remember, Team Diddy Kong, they took the first run, and then This game was 1-1 heading into the 4th inning. But it was all Team Donkey Kong after that. The MVP, Green Critter. Game time 36 minutes, real time estimation 3 hours. So you know what that means. Team Donkey Kong, they got a bye to the semifinals. They'll be going to Mario Stadium, and they'll play their semifinal game on Friday. And Team Diddy Kong will be in the knockout round. They'll play a single elimination game on Thursday. So those were the Monday games. Now the Tuesday games. The last 2 games are on a Tuesday, both Pool A games at Mario Stadium. Pool A had Monday off. So these were the last 2 games before the knockout round. Team Princess Peach against Team Princess Daisy. This is just like Team Bowser against Team Bowser Jr., where both teams lost their first 2 games. One of these 2 teams got their first win, and the other lost all 3 of their games. And remember that interview that Jack Skellington had with Daisy? Yeah, it got very weird. Daisy, she wanted to win this game so bad, and here is what happened. Mario Stadium, Tuesday afternoon. Jade on the mound for Team Daisy as Yellow Pianta, the best hitter for Team Peach, hits a high fly ball to left center that is just over the wall for a 2-run homer. That was just barely a home run. My question is, I wonder why they didn't thought of doing a buddy jump, or maybe it was a little too late. We saw Paratroopa and Blooper next to each other. They didn't attempt a buddy jump. And another run will come home for Team Peach. 3-0. And here is the captain herself, Princess Peach. Top of the 3rd, her team is up 3-0. Runners at 2nd and 3rd with nobody out. She hits a shot to left center. 2 runs are coming home. Just like that, it's a 5-0 game. Next batter up is Toadette. Peach will be going for 3rd, and she will be safe. Safe as Peach as 3rd, and she's going to come home. And she is just safe. So that is how another run will score for Team Peach. 6-0 in the top of the 3rd with nobody out. Green Yoki, another base hit. Toadette will come home. She is safe. 7-0 for Team Peach. And Daisy was like, you know what, enough is enough. I'm going to bring myself in on the mound in the top of the 3rd. Yellow Pianta, who hit that 2-run homer. And Green Yoki's got to go back to 1st, able to make it there. Here is Charles for Team Peach. He hits one to center. More hits for Team Peach. Man, there's so many hits. We want to thank the Mario Stadium scoreboard for counting the hits, because at other venues there is no scoreboard, and our studio host Buc-ee would have to try his best at counting all the hits. 7-0, 4th inning as Red Paratroopa, this will fall in for a hit, but he attempted to go to 2nd, but he was out at 2nd. So Peach, Baby Peach, caught by Green Paratroopa for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, as Yellow Toad with a big swing and a miss to end the inning. Top of the 5th, and here we go, first time, Princess against Princess. Princess Peach hits one to right for a base hit. Everything was going right for Team Peach, which means everything was going wrong for Team Daisy. Toadette with a high fly ball to center. Blooper makes the catch. Princess Peach has got to go back to first. Yellow Pianta with another hit. Team Princess Peach will be coming home. 8-0. Charles with a shot to center. Another run will score. 9-0 for Team Peach. The bases are loaded as we're still in the top of the fifth. Paraguma with a shot to right, caught for the second out. Throws to second for the double play. Baby Daisy strikes out. Next batter up. Oh, look at that. Caught by Yellow Pianta and then throws the first for the double play. Daisy's at third base, but she was unable to score because that was the third out. Bottom of the seventh. Runners at second and third. And they will get their first run. 9-1. Basically, Team Daisy has to do what they did against Team Mario, scoring 7 runs in the last 2 innings. Paragoomba makes the catch for the third out. Top of the ninth, Team Peach up by 8. Yellow Pianta hits one to right, and that goes way into the stands. He hits another 2-run shot. Team Peach leading by 10, 11-1. Yellow Pianta. Sorry, I get mixed up between Petey and Pianta. Yellow Pianta, the best hitter for Team Peach, bottom of the ninth. Runners at first and second. And that'll fall in for a hit. So Team Daisy, they'll get their second run of the game. So there is Daisy herself. She gets a base hit. Another run will score for Team Daisy. 2 more runs score. 11-4 now. Now they got to score 7 runs. This time in 1 inning. Monty Mole to Toadette, throws to first, and there is the third out to end the game. As Team Peach, they win by a score of 11-4. So they get their first win. And unfortunately for Team Daisy, they lose again. And if you remember what Daisy said in the interview with Jack Skellington, she said it's going to get ugly. I'm wondering if Jack had a word with Daisy after this game. And we are going to hear from Jack later on in our program. MVP is Yellow Pianta, well-deserving. Game time 40 minutes. Real-time estimation 3 hours and 20 minutes. Princess Peach's team played great, but unfortunately for them, they are already eliminated for the knockout round. They could have won that game. They could have won their game against Team Luigi. And speaking of Team Luigi, the final game of Pool A, the final game before the knockout round, Team Mario against his brother, Team Luigi, primetime action at Mario Stadium. This was just like Team Donkey Kong against Team Diddy Kong, where they both won their first 2 games. And this was for a spot to the semifinals. The winner of this game gets a bye to the semifinals. We know Team Donkey Kong got a bye to the semifinals, so that means the second bye to the semifinals was on the line in this game. So here is Goomba again. Remember, Goomba's in all 3 pools. The only character to appear in this 3 times. The bases were loaded, but they were able to get a double play. Top of the second, here is Mason. And this will go to Boo. Throws the second for double play, and look who's on the mound for Team Luigi. It's Landon. He just faced his brother Logan. Baby Luigi, and that is a miscatch by Goomba. And Baby Luigi was able to go for third base. And that is how it's a triple. Pink Pianta and a miss grab by Goomba. That is how Team Luigi, they take the first run of the game. And here is Boo. That will be, as we head to the third now, Baby Mario tags, or Boo tags Baby Mario for the out, and Team Mario able to tie things right back up at one apiece. The bases are loaded. Here's Goomba with one out, and Blue Toad with a tempting jumping catch, unable to get it, and they take a 2-1 lead. The bases are still loaded. Here is Green Koopa with a shot down left field. 2 more runs will score for Team Mario. 4-1. We stay in the top of the third. Here's Mason. A shot to right. 2 more runs will score for Team Mario again. 6-1. After being down 1-0, they score 6 unanswered runs. Landon getting tired on the mound for Team Luigi. Baby Mario with a shot to center, and another run will score for Team Mario. So Luigi decided to bring himself in on the mound. Red Toad with a shot to right center. Baby Mario going to third. And looks like Toad is in between second and third. Baby Mario in between third and home. But they were both able to be safe at second and third. Blue Pianta with a shot to left. And that is how Team Mario gets another run. And we got brother against brother, captain against captain. But Team Luigi gave up 8 runs in that inning. But what an amazing grab by Mason. Now we go to the top of the fourth. Baby Luigi missed a diving attempt. Green Koopa has the bases loaded for Team Mario with nobody out. Here is Mason again. We saw a grand slam from Bowser. Blue Toad throws the second for an out, but safe is Mason at first. Logan with a high fly ball to left center. That'll fall in for a hit. Another run will score. 10-1 Team Mario. Baby Mario caught by Red Pianta, throws to second for the third out. And look, Blue Pianta's on the mound for Team Mario, as Red Pianta able to get a base hit off of Blue Pianta's pitch. Here's Boo, high fly ball, and that will be a miss catch attempt. Blue Gnocchi went for the diving grab, unable to get it, and that is how Team Luigi able to score their second run of the game. Up next, Blue Pianta, or King Boo, a shot to left, but Blue Gnocchi unable to make the catch. And now Landon. Red Toad. Nice play to end the inning. Top of the fifth, Team Mario up by 8. And here we go, captain against captain again, brother against brother. Blue Toad throws the second for the out, and a double play at first. So this time, Team Mario does not get any runs in the 5th inning. Blue Pianta staying on the mound for Team Mario. Team Luigi able to get another run. 10-3, Pianta against Pianta. Red Pianta, that'll fall in for a hit. And what is Goomba doing? Goomba not paying attention. He sees the ball, but he doesn't get to it. And this was the most bizarre inside the park home runs you'll ever see. 10-5. And this time Goomba makes the grab. I have no idea what was going on with Goomba. Bottom of the sixth, Team Luigi. They could not get any runs in that half inning. Top of the seventh, Baby Luigi with amazing catch. Blue Pianta pops it up to Baby Luigi, and Baby Mario's unable to go back to first this time. And that's how the inning came to an end, bottom of the seventh. Mario attempted to grab the ball, but unable to. Toby's gonna go home for Team Luigi. Baby Mario is right there, but a mistake by Logan. Somehow Toby scores. That really should have been an out. That should have been an error, but we don't count errors in this game, only runs and hits. So now it's 10-6. Pink Pianta attempted a bunt, but he'll be out at first. Baby Luigi advances to third, 2 outs. Here's Boo, and that will be the third out. Team Luigi slightly coming back. Top of the eighth for Team Mario, and they get another double play. Here's Goomba. There's the third out. Bottom of the eighth. Team Luigi down by 4. And look at this amazing double play to end the eighth. Top of the ninth. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Red Toad falls in for a hit. 11-6 for Team Mario. Blue Pianta with a shot for another hit for Team Mario, and that is how another run will score. 12-6. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs. Baby Luigi. Mason on the mound to close things out, and this will go right to Mario, and that is how the game ends. Team Mario beats his brother Team Luigi by a score of 12-6. They got after Team Luigi took a 1-0 lead heading into the third inning. Team Mario scored 8 runs in the third inning. They scored 10 unanswered runs. And then the second half of the game, Team Luigi able to get a couple of runs. But Team Mario was able to get 2 more runs in the ninth inning as they win this game by a final score of 12-6. 27 hits for Team Mario. Red Toad is the MVP of this game. Game time took 38.5 minutes. Real-time estimation, 3 hours and 12 minutes. So now we're going to take a look at the final standings of Pools A, B, and C. But before the tournament began, we asked you folks on Eric Super Magnificent. We posted some polls on Eric Super Magnificent on which team do you think would win their pools. So Pool A, here is the poll for Pool A. We ask y'all which team wins Pool A. 50% pick Team Luigi. 43% pick Team Mario, the host. 7% picked Daisy. And no one picked Princess Peach. And the final Pool A standings. Team Mario wins Pool A. They won all 3 of their games. They scored 33 runs total. Gave up 19 runs, so that's a 14-run difference. Team Luigi, so Team Mario gets a bye to the semifinals. They'll play on Friday at Mario Stadium. For Team Luigi, they will leave Mario Stadium to play a single elimination game at either at DK Jungle or at Yoshi Park. They're 2-1. They scored 20 runs. gave up 13 with a run difference of 7. And Princess Peach, they won their game against Team Daisy, so they come in third place, 1-2. They scored 14 runs, gave up 15 runs, -1 run difference, -1 I should say. And then Daisy, Team Daisy, they lost all 3 of their games. They scored 15 runs, but they gave up 34 runs, -19 run difference. So Jack Skellington, we'll hear from him if he had a word with Team Daisy. On the Pool B, here is the poll. We ask which team wins Pool B. Most of you picked Team Donkey Kong, then followed by Team Bowser Jr. And no one picked Team Diddy Kong, as well as Team Bowser. Well, you fans that picked Team Donkey Kong, you guys are correct. Team Donkey Kong wins Pool B 3-0, and look at these crazy numbers. They scored 54 runs in just 3 games. They scored 10 runs in their first game, then their second game, they scored 30 runs. So that's already 40 runs combined. And then they were able to score 14 more in their third game, 54 runs. They gave up 16, but look at the run difference, plus 38. Team Donkey Kong gets a bye to the semifinals. We know that. They'll be going to Mario Stadium on Friday. Team Diddy Kong, they'll be playing a single elimination game. They scored 18 runs. That's nowhere near Donkey Kong's 54 runs. Team Donkey Kong scored 36 more runs than Team Diddy Kong. But Team Diddy Kong, they gave up 21 runs. The run difference is -3. Team Bowser, a great hitting team, unfortunately for them, not in the knockout round. They were up 6-3 against Team Diddy Kong. They gave up 5 runs in the 9th inning. They really could have or should have won that game. And look, Team Bowser, they got more runs than Team Diddy Kong, 29 runs for. They gave up 19 plus 10 for the run difference. And look at Team Bowser Jr. They only scored 10 runs, but they gave up 55. Their first game, they gave up 7 runs against Team Diddy Kong. Their second game, they gave up 30. So that's 37. And then their final game against Team Bowser, they gave up 18 runs. So that's a total of 55 runs against. Run difference, -45. My goodness, that's the complete opposite of Donkey Kong's numbers. Yeah, Team Donkey Kong scored 54 runs. Team Bowser Jr. gave up 55 runs. That is insane numbers to look at. And then we ask you fans, which team wins Pool C? Most of y'all pick Team Yoshi, followed by Team Waluigi, then Team Wario. Nobody picked Team Birdo. And here are the final Pool C standings. So Team Yoshi, they are able to win Pool C because they beat Team Birdo. So both Yoshi and Birdo are 2-1. Team Yoshi, they scored 28 runs, gave up 16, run difference plus 12. For Birdo, they were able to score more runs than Team Yoshi. Remember, they scored 22 runs in their first game. They gave up 19 runs. Run difference is plus 13. Team Wario, they defeated Team Waluigi. That's why they came in third and Waluigi came in fourth, even though Waluigi beat the host of Pool C. And Team Wario scored 12 runs, gave up 19. Run difference of -7, Team Waluigi. Scored 15 runs, they gave up 33. Remember, their first game, they gave up 22 runs against Team Birdo. Run difference is -18. Alright, fans, we are going to take a break. When we come back, we are going to hear from Jack Skellington. He has some special guests with him on the couch. We're going to hear their thoughts of the upcoming knockout round. Then later, we will reveal the rankings of the knockout round. Please stay tuned.
Alright, fans, welcome back to the Classic Super Sluggers Knockout Round Preview Show. So, gotta thank my friend Eric for helping me out with the highlights. So we have officially covered all the games before the knockout round begins. Later, we will reveal the rankings of the 6 teams. But, right now, Jack Skellington is with some special guests. Let's hear from him right now. Take it away, Jack.
Alright, thanks, Bucky. And here I am with quite a bit of guests here on the couch with me today. So, we have Yoshi, Papa Luigi, who is the trainer of Team Luigi, Shy Guy with Team Birdo, Diddy Kong, and Donkey Kong. So, we are going to see them in the knockout round. But we don't know. We don't know the seedings yet. Alright, so they are going to find out what their seeding is in the knockout round. Alright, we will reveal those later in our program. But I want to get a word from all of these guests with me here. Starting with you, Yoshi. So, Yoshi, you won Pool C. You won Pool C at Yoshi Park, all right? And you won your first game against Team Wario. Then you lost to Team Waluigi, the team that lost to Team Birdo by 20 runs. And then you faced Birdo. It was a must-win. Your third game was a must-win. You faced Team Birdo, and you came to play that night. Just give us your overall thoughts on your Classic Super Sluggers tournament, Pool C, at your own ballpark.
Yoshi, yes, it was awesome. I love it. I really loved this Super Sluggers tournament. And me and my boys, 6 Yoshis, a Wiggler, and 2 special guest me's, Dylan and Preston. Yeah, we played amazing in our last game, and I'm glad my team was able to get the job done. Not only we're in the knockout round, we won Pool C, so we'll be hosting. We'll be hosting in a single elimination game for a trip to the semifinals. It's going to be very interesting to find out which team I'll be facing.
Absolutely. And I see you got a Yoshi egg down there. I think we've seen that before.
Yes, someone took my Yoshi egg.
I believe it was one of the 2 Kongs. I believe it was one of the 2 Kongs over here. But luckily, you're able to get your Yoshi egg back. Tell us about that.
Yeah, Yoshi egg. And the thing is, here's what's interesting about this egg. It's not really shaped like an egg. It's more shaped like a ball. It's like a baseball, But it has spots on it. Yoshi egg. It's really cool. I can even put this in my shell behind me.
Well, that's great to know here, and we will find out which team you'll be facing. We assume you'll be seeded number 3 because you won your Pool C. All right, we already know the 2 other teams in the semifinals. Those are Team Mario and Team Donkey Kong. They're automatically in the semifinals, but we don't know which one of them is number 1 and the other is number 2. We'll find out later. But congratulations on advancing the knockout tournament. You had to win your last game against Team Birdo, so congrats on that.
Thank you, Jack.
And now, next with me is Papa Luigi, who is the trainer of Team Luigi. I see you got a serious look on your face. I just want to ask you, what have you seen so far for your team, and how will you train your team in the knockout round? Yeah,
It's great to be in the knockout round, absolutely. And the third and last game was in a tough battle against Luigi's brother, Team Mario. It was a night atmosphere at Mario Stadium, absolutely. And it was a must-win. It was a must-win. The winning team to get a bye to the semifinals, and Team Mario was ready. They played much better when they were playing against Team Daisy, and it's unfortunate that couldn't win again. Had a chance to be 3-0, but we'll have to play at a different venue. All right, in a single elimination game. It might be, I don't know, we might face you, team. We might face your team, Yoshi. We might face your team, who we don't know yet. We'll find out, but it's just, it's like just like the World Baseball Classic, kind of like a March Madness, it's, single elimination. You win, you move on. You lose, you're eliminated. It's that simple. So, I think the team that I'm training that I train is a pretty good team. We have 2 great pitchers, Boo and King Boo, and I'll just say this so that everyone watching knows about this. You saw that King Boo was on the mound in the 9th inning against Team Mario, right? Yes. Well, he will be the starting pitcher. He will be the starting pitcher in the knockout round. Well, that is big news right there, and we have not seen much of King Boo on the mound. He hasn't been a starting pitcher yet, but I think that's a great decision from you. He will be the starting pitcher in Team Luigi's knockout round game, whoever they face. They'll either play at DK Jungle or at Yoshi Park. Which one of those stadiums would you rather play in? It doesn't matter to me. We're familiar with both stadiums.
yeah, but we'll be the visiting team, So we'll see what happens, and the winning team will either face Team Mario or Team Donkey Kong. So yeah, this is what gets really interesting. So we're gonna find out who we'll be facing and what our seeding will be and where we'll be playing and when the game is, what time, and all that. The games will be on Thursday. The single elimination games will be on Thursday. Semifinals will be on Friday. Third place and championship game will be on Saturday. So thank you, Papa Luigi, for your time. As we go to my other side here, we got Shy Guy, regular Shy Guy, who is with Team Birdo. Team Birdo has a bunch of Shy Guys, and I just want to give you your thoughts on the tournament so far.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to be in the knockout round for sure. Bunch of Shy Guys, just like Team Yoshi had a bunch of Yoshis, Bunch of Shy Guys. We are little, but we're pretty good fielders, And unfortunately, we did not play our very best game against Team Yoshi. I know the winning team would win Pool C and will be hosting a knockout round at Yoshi Park. So, but we're just happy to be in the knockout round overall. Whoever we face, whether it's Team Luigi, Team Diddy Kong, we'll see.
Absolutely, and we've seen Shy Guys made amazing jumping catch. We've seen, I believe it was Yellow Shy Guy who was playing at third base. Immediately he makes a jumping grab. It's amazing. And there was another one of you, a Red Shy Guy, who was playing, I believe. What team? What team is that Red Shy Guy playing on? Is it Diddy Kong? I know another Shy Guy, Lonely Red Shy Guy, is playing in Pool B. So I believe it is Team Diddy Kong.
Yeah. My team has a Shy Guy, a Red Shy Guy.
Oh, okay. So you are not the same Shy Guy on Team Diddy Kong. You are the Shy Guy on Team Birdo.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, good to know. All right, so yeah, you're in a great team, Team Birdo. Y'all's first game, y'all scored 22 runs, winning by 20, and you were in a tight battle against Team Wario. So you won your first two games, meaning you're automatically in the knockout round. And then you were in a tough battle against Team Yoshi. But nonetheless, we just want to say congratulations to you and your team on being in the knockout round.
Thank you very much, Jack.
All right, and next Shy Guy is Diddy Kong. Diddy, congratulations on being in the knockout round. What was it like facing your great sidekick, partner, friend, Team Donkey Kong? What was it like facing him at DK Jungle on Monday night?
Yeah, it was obviously a very not big game, because it was playing for a spot and to automatically go to the semifinals. The winning team gets a bye to the semifinals. Yeah, it was electric atmosphere, that's for sure. Unfortunately, my team did not play very well, but we're not going to let ourselves down, because we still have a chance. We still have a chance, because we're still in the knockout round nonetheless. So yeah, just like what Papa Luigi said, it's like the World Baseball Classic. It's like March Madness. You win. At this point, now you win, and you move on to the next round. If you lose, you're eliminated. So that's how it is. That's baseball for you. But we're gonna try and play better. We gotta play better because I know it's gonna get tougher. Whoever my team faces, might be Team Yoshi, or it might be Team Bird, or we might see Shy Guy against another Shy Guy. So I don't know. We'll see how this goes, and yeah, it'll be interesting. That's for sure.
All right, Diddy, thank you so much for your time. And now we want to get a word from Donkey Kong here. Oh, Donkey Kong, I see you got a baseball here. Yep. Yeah, this is it's one of these little smaller squishy balls that are, I don't know, it's smaller but this time. So Donkey Kong, man, you have an amazing roster, amazing hitting team, an amazing lineup. We just want to, what was it like scoring? You scored a total, I believe it was 54 runs, I believe. You scored that many runs. I believe it is 54. That is just unbelievable. You scored 30 runs. 30 runs against Team Bowser Jr. And then the following night, you faced Team Diddy Kong. And it was a pretty close game for the first couple innings, and then you were able to score a whole bunch of runs again. It's just amazing, absolutely amazing. Yeah, just can you just describe your team for me, please? My team's on fire, absolutely. My team's on fire. Yeah, and like I said before, if you're a fan of offense, you will enjoy my team. That's for sure. It's just awesome to play amazing ball, watch that ball fly out of the stadium, it's like wow, And yes, I'm very fortunate and honored to be a part of this amazing team, amazing hitting team, that's for sure. We have the bats, we have great hitters, that's for sure. But like I said before, our weakness is running. We're not fast at running. Team Diddy Kong has the runners, that's for sure. It's got great fielders, but my team, the whole lineup, they can hit that ball for sure. Just amazing, absolutely. And you'll be playing on Friday. You'll be going to Mario Stadium. All right. We don't know which team you'll be facing yet, so you'll be in the semifinals playing on Friday at Mario Stadium. And now the big question is whether if you should be the number one team. Do you think your team
Uh-oh, looks like we lost our video with Jack Skellington. I think he was about to ask a question to Team Donkey Kong if he should be the number one seed. Well, fans, we're gonna take a break. If we have more from Jack, we will show you that. But let's take a break. Coming up very soon, we will reveal the 6 teams' seedings in the knockout round. Please stay tuned. Alright, fans. Welcome back to Classic Super Sluggers. So, we were hearing from Jack Skellington with some special guests and our camera cut off. But we have him back. Let's resume that interview.
Alright, we apologize, folks. The camera got a little bit too hot, so we're going to try and wrap up this segment here. So, Donkey Kong, my question to you is, do you think your team should be the #1 seed in the knockout round? Yes, absolutely. Like I said before, I think my team has the greatest hitting team I could ask for. I'm very honored and fortunate to be a part of this fantastic lineup. And I heard the announcer, Gorilla, who is a great friend of mine, by the way, he said that my team is like an all-star team, the roster, the hitting. And he also said, welcome to Home Run Derby at DK Jungle. So, hey, if somehow the system ranks my team #2, that's completely fine with me. Because nonetheless, I get a bye to the semifinals. So, but I think my team should be #1. And yeah, I'll be waiting to see which team will be facing me. It might be one of you two over there at Mario Stadium. All right.
Well, looks like we lost our footage again, but it seems to me that Jack Skellington has officially got a word from all his special guests. And, yeah. Oh, wait, no, Jack's still here. Okay.
All right, everyone, thank you so much for your time. We will find out later in our show the 6 teams seeding. All right. So until then, we're going to send it back to Buc-ee.
Hey!
Whoa. Oh, look who it is, folks. It's Daisy. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What? Am I not invited? What's going on here? Hey, there's a camera again. Hi, I'm Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy.
Daisy, we're on the air.
Good. I'm glad we're on the air. Yeah. How do I look, folks? Do I look good? Yeah, people came to see me.
Daisy, what are you doing here?
Well, I heard y'all were talking, so I decided to stop by. I want to say my piece. I should be in the knockout round.
No, absolutely not. You have 3 losses. You should. No way. There's no way.
So all these other people here, they're in the knockout round?
Yes, that's why I interview them. I like to interview winners, not losers like you.
You already interviewed me in the past.
That's right, but you're now a loser.
I tried my best.
Well, that's great. You tried your best, but unfortunately for you, you are 0-3. So we want to thank you for being in the tournament. How about you want to give us your quick thoughts on your overall experience?
It's frustrating. It's absolutely frustrating. It must be my team. I must not be good. I must not be good enough, you know? But you know what? I think I can tell everyone is happy that I lost. My team lost. I think everyone's happy that my team lost. Are y'all happy that I lost? Huh? Are y'all happy that I lost?
Okay, get too close.
I'll show you too close. wish I can prove everyone wrong that... So, does this mean I'm the worst team? My team's 0-3. Does this mean I'm the worst team?
Well, there's another team that is 0-3. And that... Oh, whoa! Hang on a second, everybody. I was literally about to say his name, but he's here. Bowser Jr.
What? What do you want? Who invited you? What's going on, Jack? Did you invite Bowser Jr.?
No, absolutely not. But I was about to say, Bowser Jr. is also, his team is also 0-3. So, Bowser Jr., I know this was not the tournament you hoped for you to end like this. You know, you first faced Team Diddy Kong. You lost that by a score of 7-1, and then you faced Team Donkey Kong. You gave up 30 runs. You lost by 22.
That's actually funny. Yeah, you lost by you gave up 30 runs and you lost by 20 or 22. Like, damn, that's embarrassing.
Hey, Daisy, please. I'm talking to Bowser Jr. here.
I just want to say my piece here. You don't deserve to be in the tournament.
Well, okay, Daisy, please, let me talk to Bowser Jr., and then I can come right back to you after.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
You need to calm down.
You're telling me to calm down? You're telling me to calm down?
Hey, yes, I am.
Who do you think you are, the best in the world?
Actually, I am. My team is the best in the world in the tournament. So that's why I'm telling you to shut up.
Or else what?
Or else it will get ugly.
It's gonna get ugly, huh? Well, guess what, Jack? Remember I said if my team were to lose my final game against Team Peach? I said it's gonna get ugly. I'll show you ugly. Why is he here? You wanna play ball?
Oh, he just nodded his head. He just nodded his head, Daisy. I think he wants to play ball. Are you challenging Daisy to a game? Oh, yeah, he is. Daisy, you have been challenged by Bowser Jr. And this is interesting because both teams, your team and his team, are both 0-3. Okay? So, how about we have that? The two 0-3 teams. There must be a winner. One team will lose their fourth game. How about that, Daisy?
Bowser Jr. Challenge accepted. I'm gonna win. I better win. Or if not, I'll show you what ugly is. I will physically show you ugly. Okay?
Alright, well, I am not the tournament director. We're going to talk to the people that organized this tournament, and I'll let everyone know what they have to say if they'll accept this game, and we'll find out when that game will be. I don't know. Well, it's got to be before the championship, that's for sure, and we'll see where the stadium will be. So yeah, we will let you all know. All right, I think that's it. Thank you for your time, everyone. Let's send it back to Buc-ee.
It's on now. It's on. Yeah, get out of here. Stupid little turtle. I'm gonna stare right into your soul.
Okay, we got to send it back to Buc-ee. This is not the Daisy Show. This is the tournament. This is the tournament. The knockout round announcement and preview show. Please get away from the camera, Daisy, or else I will have to physically grab you.
Oh, yeah, 'cause what are you, some type of wrestler? Yeah, 'cause you faced Big Spidey. How did that go? You lost. You're a loser.
Yeah, I am a loser. But guess what? Who lost 3 games? You! Your team lost 3 games, Daisy.
What are y'all looking at?
You need to just calm down. Please.
Yeah, this is embarrassing. Oh, what are you looking at, Papa Luigi, with those big eyes of yours? Okay, you know what? Yeah, y'all hope I lose. I bet all of y'all are gonna cheer for Bowser Jr.
You know what? I will. I will cheer for Bowser Jr. Even though I beat his ass 30 to 8. I hope he kicks your ass.
Hey, Diddy, how you doing? Oh yeah, you got that Nintendo hat like you're cool or something, huh? Guess what?
What? You're so annoying.
Yeah, he got exposed. Yeah, he's got exposed. That's why he wears that hat.
All right, Daisy, please get out. We apologize, fans. I don't know what it is with Daisy lately. She just hates losing. I know it can be frustrating, but that's life. That is life of competition. All right, Bucky, back to you.
Well, things are getting heated up. Sounds like Bowser Jr. is challenging to Daisy in the match, a baseball game exhibition. That is up to the tournament director and committee, and I'm sure Jack Skellington will have the answer for us if they want. If they all agreed to do this exhibition match. If they do it, it's gotta be before the championship, that's for sure. Alright, fans. So, coming up after this break, that's right, we are going to reveal the 6 seeded teams in the knockout round. That is coming up after this break. Alright, fans, welcome back to the Classic Super Sluggers Knockout Round Preview Show. You hear that music? Yeah, it's pretty intense. So, yep, 12 teams. 12 teams competed in the Classic Super Sluggers Tournament Show. Pool A, B, and C games are all in the books. Top 2 teams from each pool will advance to the knockout round. Well, if you saw every game so far, then that's awesome. That means you are a fan of this tournament, and we hope you enjoyed our coverage. We know the 6 teams in the knockout round, but we don't know the seedings. We know which 2 teams are going to the knockout, or the semifinals, getting a bye. But which team is number 1 and which team's number 2? We're gonna find out in moments. Let's give a big shout out to our announcers. Eric calling Pool A as well as the semifinals, 3rd place game, and championship game. Gorilla called all the Pool B games at DK Jungle. He will call a single elimination game on Thursday. Keith called all of Pool C games at Yoshi Park. He will also call a single elimination game. And yours truly, Buc-ee. And also a shout out to Jack Skellington, our reporter / interviewer, even though we don't have a picture of him on this screen, because it was a last second decision to add him to the team. All right, fans, are you ready? That's right, it is time to reveal the 6 seeded teams in the Classic Super Sluggers knockout round. Yeah, we have the rankings, folks. Are y'all ready? Here we go. This is just like the college football playoff selection show, where they reveal the official playoff ranking teams. This is pretty much how this is going to go. If you're a fan of the Canadian Football League, the CFL, their playoffs have 6 teams. 2 teams would get a bye. It's pretty much like that. Single elimination game. It's simple. You win, you advance. You lose, you're eliminated. It's like March Madness. As March Madness is wrapping up their tournament as well. They're down to the final 4 teams. All right, here we go. We have the rankings. We're going to see them. We're going to start off with number 6, and then we will make our way up towards number 1. The 6th seeded team is Team Diddy Kong. They came in 2nd place in Pool B. They came back after being down by 3 runs to Bowser. They scored 5 unanswered runs in the 9th inning. And after that, after they got the big win over Team Bowser, they were automatically in. And then they faced Team Donkey Kong, where Team Donkey Kong won that game easily. So Team Diddy Kong is the 6th seed. Number 5 is Team Luigi. Just like Team Diddy, they won their first 2 games automatically in the knockout round, and then they faced Team Mario. Just like Team Diddy, the winner of that game would get a bye to the semifinals. We know the 2 teams that are getting a bye to the semifinals. Those are Team Mario and Team Donkey Kong. One of those will be number 1, and the other will be number 2. So Team Luigi at number 5. At number 4 is Team Birdo. They were off to a fantastic start. They scored 22 runs in their first game, and they were in a close battle against Team Wario. But then they lost to Team Yoshi. It was a must-win for Team Yoshi to get in the knockout round. So Team Birdo from Pool C, they win. They are in number 4. At number 3, it's got to be Team Yoshi, and it is Team Yoshi. They almost lost Pool C. They won their first game. Then they lost their second game to Team Waluigi. So then their third game was a must-win situation. And boy, they came to play against Team Birdo. And not only they beat Team Birdo, they also won Pool C. So Team Yoshi at number 3. So, 2 teams left. We know those 2 teams are Team Mario and Team Donkey Kong. The question is, which team is number 1 and which team is number 2? These 2 teams will get a bye to the semifinals. They'll play on Friday. And the 4 other teams that we just revealed, they will play on Thursday in a single elimination game. Number 2 is Team Mario. They won Pool A. undefeated, a deserving spot in the semifinals. And that means the number one team is Team Donkey Kong, a well-deserving spot at the top. All those runs that they scored, a fantastic team, fantastic roster, a fantastic lineup. Team Donkey Kong, the number one seed in the knockout round. And those are the 6 seeded teams will all compete for a chance to win the gold medal in the championship. And now let's take a look. We have the bracket. We have the bracket, folks. We know which teams will play each other on Thursday, the single elimination game. Let's take a look at that right now. And here is the bracket, folks. So, number 6 seed, Team Diddy Kong will face the number 4 seed, Team Birdo. The winner of that game will face Team Mario. And the other one, Team Luigi will face Team Yoshi. The winner of that game will face Team Donkey Kong. One of these games will be at Yoshi Park, and the other will be at DK Jungle. And we'll also look at the schedule in just a little bit. And there you have it, folks. It is official. It's like the World Baseball Classic. It's like March Madness. Alright, fans, let's now take a look at the schedule. Since now we know the brackets. And we officially know what time these games will take place, as well as where these games will take place on Thursday, the upcoming knockout round single elimination game. And here it is. So, Thursday afternoon, late afternoon to be exact, Team Diddy Kong will face Team Birdo. That game will be at DK Jungle. And then later that evening, Team Luigi will face Team Yoshi at Yoshi Park. First game will be on Eric Super Magnificent, with Gorilla calling that game at DK Jungle. Second game will be on Keith Sports News, with Keith calling the game at Yoshi Park. And then Friday, the semifinals, 5 p.m. Central. Yeah, remember, all times are Central. Hopefully these games won't be delayed by a lot. First one will be Team Diddy Kong or Team Birdo. The winner of that game will face Team Mario Stadium. Second game, Team Luigi. The winner of Team Luigi, Team Yoshi, will face Team Donkey Kong. So then the 2 winners of the semifinals will meet in the championship game for the gold medal at 7:30 on Saturday night. The 2 losers of the semifinals will play against each other in the 3rd place game for the bronze medal. And there you have it, folks. Coming up next, we're going to hear from Jack and Eric and Gorilla to give us their thoughts. You are watching the Classic Super Sluggers Tournament Knockout Round Preview Show. Alright, fans. Welcome back to the Classic Super Sluggers Knockout Round Preview Show. We literally just revealed the 6 teams. In the 6 seeded teams in the Knockout Round Preview Show. Moments ago, let's take a look. Here they are. So number 6, Team Diddy Kong. Number 5, Team Luigi. Number 4, Team Birdo. Number 3, Team Yoshi. And the top 2 seeded teams that get a bye to the semifinals. Team Mario number 2 and Team Donkey Kong number 1. We will hear from Eric and Gorilla later on, but we have some news. We have some news from Jack Skellington. Let's hear from him right now.
Alright, yes, I was told by the tournament director that Team Bowser Jr. challenging Team Daisy to a exhibition match, and I was told by the tournament director the answer is, it is official. Team Bowser Jr. will take on Team Daisy in an exhibition match. The 2 winless teams will go at it, and it will be on Friday afternoon, okay, at 1 p.m. Central Time at Yoshi Park. Why Yoshi Park? Because Team Daisy played at Mario Stadium, and Team Bowser Jr. played at DK Jungle, so it's only fair to have this at Yoshi Park. Team Bowser Jr. against Team Daisy. Boy oh boy, I am really interested to watch this match. What will happen? You know, technically, and also, I was told Team Bowser Jr. will be the visiting team, and Team Daisy will be the home team. The reason why that is because Team Bowser Jr. gave up so many runs in their 3 games. So, Team Daisy will be the home team. But what will happen? I'm nervous to see what happens if Team Daisy loses again. She said it's going to get ugly. Like, what is she? She's trying to act tough? She's trying to act tough or something? I mean, this is just unacceptable behavior. This is just, she needs to learn how to do sportsmanship. Like, Bowser Jr. did not say a single word. He did not, you know? So, I don't know what's going to happen, but please, if you are available to watch this game Friday afternoon before the beginning of the semifinals. So, yeah, Friday afternoon at Yoshi Park, Team Bowser Jr. will take on Team Daisy in a regular exhibition match. We'll see what happens. Back to you, folks.
Welcome back, fans, as we take a look at the brackets again here. So, we're also joined by Jack Skellington here, our reporter/interview. Jack, come on in. How you doing?
Yes, Buc-ee, I'm doing really good, and thank you, fans, for been watching. If you watch all the games so far, then that means you have enjoyed our coverage. So we thank you so much now. And yeah, I'm here to give you my thoughts on the upcoming games, as well as these teams are in the brackets.
Yeah, Jack, go ahead. Take it away.
All right. So, what do we got here? Move the camera up close here. So here are the 6 teams here. So we know that Team Donkey Kong is the 1 seed, and Team Mario is the 2 seed. They'll be getting the byes. They have byes to the semifinals. They'll be playing on Friday in Mario Stadium. And the next 2 games are the single elimination games here. So Team Diddy Kong facing Team Birdo, and Team Luigi facing Team Yoshi. Alright, so as we pull up our schedule, here we go, our upcoming schedule here. So this is what we have here. Hopefully these games won't be delayed by a lot, because it is knockout round this time. So, Team Diddy Kong against Team Birdo at DK Jungle, and then later that night, Team Luigi against Team Yoshi at Yoshi Park. First game will be on Eric Super Magnificent. Our announcer Eric will be calling that game. Actually, no. Gorilla will be calling that game because it's at DK Jungle. And then later that night at Yoshi Park will be on Keith Sports News. Keith will be calling that game. And then the next day, Friday, the semifinals. Okay, so the winner of the Diddy Kong Birdo game will take on Team Mario. And then later that night, the winner of the Team Luigi against Team Yoshi will take on Team Donkey Kong. The losers of the semifinals will meet each other on Saturday afternoon for the third place game. And then the two winners of the semifinals will face each other in the final game Saturday night for the championship, the gold medal. That's right. So, as we take a look at our first game here, Team Diddy Kong against Team Birdo. Here we go. So there you go, right there. Let's take a look at the rosters if we can. Now, this is going to be interesting because I want to point out one thing here for the rosters. So Team Diddy Kong, they are the visiting team, even though the game's at DK Jungle, because Team Birdo has a better seeding. Alright? So Birdo has a bunch of Shy Guys. Alright? 5 Shy Guys, Purple Toad, Hamza, and Missy LeClaire. Okay? They got some great fielders. They have great fielders. That is their advantage. The hitting is pretty good. The pitching is not so well. That is their weakness. They don't have great pitching. For Team Diddy Kong, though, Team Diddy Kong, if we can go to that, please. Team Diddy Kong has some fast players, the monkeys, and they have great hitters, the critters, 3 critters. And here is the catch. There is another Shy Guy on this roster. How is this going to work? Because we can't have 2 of the same Shy Guys wearing the same color. So I'm sure these teams are aware of this. I think we'll have one regular Shy Guy on either Team Diddy Kong or Team Birdo, and then the other Shy Guy will have to wear a different color. I don't know. This is going to be interesting how this will go to. Actually, no, because you can't have multiple Shy Guys with the same color. So how is this going to work? That is a good question, because the tournament director and committee, they're trying to avoid rematches in the semifinals. They say if we want to have rematches, it might as well be in the championship game, not the semifinals. So that's why they prefer to have Team Diddy facing Team Birdo in this first single elimination game here. But the problem is there was a Shy Guy on Team Diddy Kong, and Birdo also has a Shy Guy, the red one. And the one that I talked to, he was on Team Birdo. Or no, excuse me, he was on... wait, was he? Yeah, he was on Team Birdo. But who knows, maybe he's lying. Maybe he's on Team Diddy, because he was sitting next to Diddy. So we're going to find out how this is going to go on Thursday, the first game at 4:30.
Oh, fans, we apologize again. We are going to take a break. Our camera has died, so we're going to switch to the webcam. Please stand by. Alright fans, welcome back. We're gonna switch to the webcam. You hear this crazy intense music because Knockout Round is officially set. Alright, we have Eric joining us, and then later we'll hear from Gorilla.
Alright fans, we are back. We apologize. Our digital camera needs to be charged, so we have to switch to the webcam. But joining me is this Eric or Keith?
This is Eric this time.
Oh, this is Eric. Okay, cool. Our Pool A announcer, as well as he'll be calling the semifinals, third place game, and the championship game, all at Mario Stadium on Friday and Saturday. Good to see you, Eric.
Thanks, Bucky. Good to see you as well here. How's it going, everybody? This is Eric for Eric Super Magnificent. Look, I've got a baseball shirt on. Yeah, this time, look what it says: root for the home team. But as an announcer, I can't root for a team here. But I'm here to give you my thoughts on these upcoming matches here. We're also going to hear from Jack Skellington in a little bit here. All right. As well as Gorilla. So I will not be calling one of the single elimination games. So the first game, as we take a look at our schedule again here, so this one right here, I believe so. Okay, yep, here it is. Here's our upcoming schedule here. So first game will be on Eric Super Magnificent, all right, at DK Jungle. Because the game's at DK Jungle, Gorilla will be calling that game. And then tonight on Keith Sports News, this game will be Team Luigi against Team Yoshi. This game will be at Yoshi Park. Keith will be calling that game. And then the 4 remaining games in the tournament, I will be calling all 4 games. So that is how that's going to go here. All right. As we take a look at the brackets here again. All right, so it is official. Team Diddy Kong will take it on Team Birdo at DK Jungle, and then later tonight, or was it Wednesday or Thursday? Thursday night, Team Luigi will take on Team Yoshi. The winner of Team Diddy against Team Birdo will take on Team Mario. That will be the first semifinal game. And then the winner of Team Luigi against Team Yoshi will take on Team Donkey Kong in the second semifinal game at Mario Stadium. Team Mario and Team Donkey Kong, we'll see how they'll play after having 3 days off. We saw Team Donkey Kong scoring 30 runs. 30 runs. That is just incredible. I want to take a look at Team Donkey Kong's roster here. I mean, look at this lineup. I mean, you can just tell by looking at this roster. This is the best team. As they are. This is the best team in terms of hitting. I mean, look, half the team. So you got, there's a lot of big guys, a lot of big players in this roster, meaning they're all great hitters. You know, DK, Petey, Piranha, Funky, Critter, and King K. Rool. They're all fantastic hitters. Their weakness is running. These big hitters, big time hitters, they're not fast. Now for the little characters, Baby, DK, and Toadsworth, you'd think they'd be fast because they're small. They're actually not, but they are faster than these other big time hitters. And then Caden and Micah, they're also great hitters, and as well as playing on the field, we saw Caden hit a home run, and Micah getting a bunch of base hits for the team. I mean, this team is on fire. This team has the bats cooking, and this team, they deserve to be the number 1 seed. And I'll just say this, I'll be surprised if this team does not get to the championship. Whoever they face, whether it's they're gonna face either Team Luigi or Team Yoshi. Alright? So now let's take a look at Team Mario, the second best team. Alright? This team, they could have lost to Team Daisy. They were up by 7. They were up by 7 in their game against Team Daisy, which is crazy that they almost blew a 7-run lead. Yeah, they almost blew a 7-run lead. Team Daisy scored 7 runs in the last 2 innings of the game. Team Mario was winning, 12-4? Team Daisy, they got 11 runs, a final score of 12-11. So, what would have happened if Team Mario would have lost? They probably wouldn't be the 2 seed. I don't know. But this is a pretty good team. Obviously, Petey Piranha is their best hitter. As we've seen, the Petey Piranha, or not Petey Piranha, Piantas, Petey Piranha's a great hitter. Piantas, we've seen Piantas in action, they're all great hitters. They have that laser beam, which is why they usually play out in the outfield. Alright? Mario's a great pitcher as well as a great hitter. Baby Mario, great fielder. Goomba and Koopa, they're also great fielders, but they're not really great hitters, although we see this Koopa hit a home run at Mario Stadium. And then Logan and Mason, they're also great, So, and then you got Gnocchi, one of the fastest players in the game, and Toad. Toad is he would usually play at first base, second, not in the outfield because that's his weakness. And he would usually we saw him as a catcher. And we've seen some Toads with some surprising moments. Yeah. So this is a great team. So there you go. And as we take a look at the other teams here. Jack mentioned that there's 2 Shy Guys, 2 red Shy Guys, one on Team Birdo and one on Team Diddy. We don't know how that's going to go because you can't have 2 of the exact same characters in the same game. So we're going to find out how that goes when we get closer to game time. The second game, Team Luigi. Here is Team Luigi. Pretty similar to Team Mario. Okay, they got a baby Luigi, another Pianta, another Gnocchi, another Toad, but here's what they have. Boo and King Boo, they are both great pitchers. I assume King Boo will be their starting pitcher in their game against Team Yoshi. It's all or nothing. It's like the World Baseball Classic. Team USA was in the semifinals against the Dominican Republic. Paul Skeens was the starting pitcher because they had to use him. It's all or nothing. And then you got Landon and Toby. They can surprise us. We've seen Landon against his brother Logan, which is awesome. And by the way, I'm planning on seeing the Super Mario Galaxy movie with Landon and Logan later this month. And that's right, folks. The Super Mario Galaxy movie is officially in theaters. That's right. It's in theaters already. Isn't that crazy? Alright, so... and then Team Yoshi. Team Yoshi has a lot of Yoshis. All the Yoshis. A Wiggler, and then Dylan, and his fraternal twin brother Preston. Preston was the MVP in Yoshi's last game. He was great as the starting pitcher. He was great. Team Yoshi, they came to play their last game against Team Birdo because they needed to win that game. Otherwise, had they got eliminated, Team Waluigi would have gotten in, but Team Yoshi was able to win their Pool C. Alright, so this will be tough for Team Luigi playing against all these Yoshis at Yoshi Park. Now I want to say one thing here before I leave, and then we bring in Gorilla. Alright? I think we can all agree. The best team that is not in the knockout round is Team Bowser. Team Bowser they're the best team that are not in the knockout round. I mean, this is a great hit. This is a great roster. Bowser, a fantastic hitter. He's also a pretty good pitcher. Hammer Bro, another fantastic hitter and a fielder. You know, he would use his special hammer to grab the ball before it hits the ground to make the catch. Fire Bro, another great hitter. A couple of Magic Koopas, great pitchers. Dry Bones, Dark Bones, more great hitters. Then he got Brad and Alec. That's a great team. It's very unfortunate that a great team like this, not in the knockout round, this team blew a 6-3 lead against Team Diddy Kong. They gave up 5 runs in the 9th inning, and they lost. That was their second game. Their first game against Team Donkey Kong, they were actually winning that game. The first half of the game, it was back and forth. You know, Team Bowser would take the lead, then Team Donkey Kong would tie the game up, and then Team Bowser would take the lead again. It was a tight battle, and then in the 8th inning of that game, they gave up 6 runs. They gave up 6 runs. And then they absolutely destroyed Team Bowser Jr. I think Bowser got mad, as Gorilla would say. So, this is the best team that is not in the knockout round. Alright, Bucky, that's all I gotta say. We're gonna bring in Gorilla.
Yes, that's right. We're going to bring in Gorilla in a little bit, so please stay tuned, folks. You are watching the Classic Super Sluggers Knockout Round Preview Show.
Alright fans, welcome back. Let's resume our Classic Super Sluggers preview knockout round show. Yeah, you heard NFL on Fox, so well, perhaps the best sports theme of all time.
Hey, welcome back, fans. So, we were supposed to have Gorilla in our studio to give us his thoughts on the upcoming knockout round, but unfortunately he's actually taking a nap. But we will hear from him. He will call the first knockout game between Team Diddy Kong against Team Birdo at DK Jungle on Eric Super Magnificent Thursday afternoon after 4:30 p.m. But we're going to bring in Jack Skellington here. We're going to wrap things up here. So Jack, give us your little prediction of the upcoming games here.
That's right, Bucky. So, hey, if you remember my prediction, I had Team Waluigi winning Pool C, but that did not go well, especially after their first game. They got crushed 22-2. So, let's take a look here at our upcoming games here. Let's see here if we can find it. Okay, so Team Diddy against Team Birdo. That's the first game here. Let's take a look at Team Diddy's roster again. Okay, this is a great team. Just by looking at this roster, it's a great team. They don't really have great pitching. That is their weakness. But they have great hitters, the critters, the three critters. We've seen a lot of home runs from these critters. And then, you know, the monkeys, they're fast. They're pretty good fielders as well. Then you got a Shy Guy. We've seen surprising moments from Shy Guys. They can make it those jumping catch. Then you got Cassie and her little sister Sophia. They've played pretty well so far. And then we take a look at Team Birdo. Birdo's got all the Shy Guys. Hamza's a great player, as well as Missy LeClaire. And Purple Toad, who hit that home run at Yoshi Park. Birdo's actually a pretty good hitter and a fielder. So this is a great, this is going to be a very, very interesting game here. The big question is the Red Shy Guy. You can't have the same character on both teams in the same game. So I don't know how this is going to work, because I was not told on what they're going to be doing, but this game will be played one way or the other. If I had to pick which team will win, I like Team Diddy Kong to win this game, mainly because they have the hitters, the critters, that kind of rhymes, and the game is at DK Jungle. The second game later that night, Team Yoshi against Team Luigi. So Team Luigi is the visiting team. Let's take a look at his team. King Boo has to be the starting pitcher. We have not seen King Boo as the starting pitcher. Alright, we've seen Luigi and Boo in their first two games. And then I believe the third game it was Landon, I think? But King Boo should be the starting pitcher, in my opinion, for Team Luigi. Team Yoshi. Team Yoshi, their last game against Team Birdo, they came to play. Their advantage is they're really fast. They got the speed. Wiggler's their best hitter. Dylan and Preston, they are great players as well. Preston is one of the MVPs. We'll see who the starting pitcher is. I assume it will be. It might be Yoshi himself, because Yoshi was the starting pitcher in their first game. Dylan was the starting pitcher in their second game. Preston was their starting pitcher in the third game. So I assume Yoshi will be the starting pitcher again. This will be very interesting. If we can go back to Team Luigi's roster real quick, their best hitter is Red Pianta and King Boo. King Boo's also a great hitter. King Boo's like Shohei Ohtani, great hitter and great pitcher. This is going to be a very close game, I think. This might be a pitcher's duel. We'll see. If I had to pick, I'm going to pick Team Yoshi to win this game. That environment, Yoshi Park, prime time. Even though they lost the game at prime time against Team Waluigi, but the way they're playing now, I think they can win this game.
Okay, as we take a look at the brackets here, so Jack Skellington, you have So you have Team Diddy Kong taking on Team Mario in the first semifinal, and then you have Team Yoshi taking on Team Donkey Kong in the second semifinals. Give us your quick predictions on that. Which two teams you have in the championship, and which team do you have winning the championship?
Alright, so Team Diddy Kong against Team Mario. That's what I have in the first semifinal. I'm going to pick Team Mario to win this one. And then the second one, I gotta go with Team Donkey Kong. We saw them score 30 runs after having a night off. They have 3 nights off. They might score 31 runs or more. Who the heck knows? I mean, I don't think that's going to happen, but... So I have the 2 best teams in the championship, and winning it all, I have to go with Team Donkey Kong. I mean, this team's unstoppable. But if they lose, it'll be an upset at this point. And Eric said the best team that is not in the knockout tournament is Team Bowser. I mean, what would have happened if Team Bowser was in this knockout round? Who knows? So that is what I have in my finals, and yeah, I have Team Donkey Kong winning the championship. But hey, I was wrong with Team Waluigi winning Pool C. Who knows? I might be wrong again. Okay.
Alright, Jack, thank you so much. And we'll be right back to wrap things up in a moment.
Alright fans, welcome back as we're about to sign off on our Classic Super Sluggers Knockout Round Preview Show. So once again, these are the 6 seeded teams. Top 2 teams get a bye to the semifinals, and the 4 other teams will play against each other in single elimination games. There is the bracket. And then it's going to get really interesting, that's for sure. So the first game at DK Jungle, late afternoon / early evening, Team Diddy Kong against Team Birdo. Team Diddy is the visiting team, even though the game's at DK Jungle. That's because Team Birdo has a better seeding. And then the game, later that night, Team Luigi against Team Yoshi at Yoshi Park. That will be a fantastic matchup. And there's our upcoming schedule. So we have 6 games left to be played in our Classic Super Sluggers tournament. Let us know your thoughts. And that will do it for our show. My name is Buc-ee. Thank you so much for watching the Classic Super Sluggers Tournament Knockout Round Preview Show. Enjoy the rest of the tournament. Let the best team win. We will see you next time. And we apologize once again for the delay, but we are back, folks. Enjoy the rest of the tournament.